We've officially made it to the end of June, so let's talk about what I picked up this month in my June Blu-ray haul. Let's get started. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and on this channel I love to review movies and TV. And if that is something that you also love to watch and talk about, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I would love to have you along on this journey with me. And comment down below, what did you guys pick up this month? It was Amazon Prime Day, so I know there was a lot of good steals on Amazon. Let me know if you picked up any cool deals in your local stores. Just let me know what you picked up this month down below. And let's start talking about it. One of the first things I picked up this month for my Fast and Furious review series was Fast 5. After I watched this, I knew I had to pick it up. It is such a fun Fast and Furious movie. I will have the review linked right up above if you do want to check that one out. But this is my favorite Fast and the Furious movie. Such a nice slip cover. I really enjoy this release. And it's my favorite Fast and the Furious movie. If you want to hear more of my thoughts, definitely go check out that video. But this is the best Fast and the Furious movie by far. The next movie I picked up was another Fast and the Furious movie, Fate of the Furious. This one gets a lot of hate, and I don't necessarily know why. I just think it's a lot of fun. And I think if you go into it knowing it's a lot of fun, you'll have a fun time with it, just like I did. It's just some great action sequences. I'll have another review linked right up above if you want to check that one out. But this is a really fun Fast and the Furious movie. It's goofy, it's stupid, whatever. I really had a fun time with it. It's so easily enjoyable, and that's why I loved it. Next movie I picked up, I was looking through the Blu-ray section and I came across this. The Jungle Book. It was for $4. I was like, I'm picking that up. This is one of the best, if not the best, Disney live-action animated remake. Jon Favreau did such a great job. The visuals are stunning. One of the best, some of the best in film that I've personally ever seen. And it's just such a good live-action remake. Probably better than the original. I know, it's a big thing to say. The Jungle Book, it's one of the best Disney live-action remakes, if not the best. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's a great family movie and a great retelling of the classic story. Next movie I picked up, one of the best movies of all time. It's critically acclaimed, The Shawshank Redemption. Fun fact, it actually wasn't critically acclaimed when it first came out, but it kind of got a big following after it came out on VHS. After it came out on VHS, everyone started to love it, and now it has the acclaimed status that it does today. I mean, there's incredible performances. Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman, incredible. It's one of the best movies of all time. There's really not much else to say about it. It's a classic, and it's a perfect movie. It's perfect in every sense of the word. If you haven't seen Shawshank, you should probably stop watching this video and go watch it right now. Another movie I picked up this month, the one that started it all, Iron Man. One of the best comic book movies of all time, one of the best superhero movies of all time. It's the MCU movie. It started the MCU. What else can you say about it? It still lives up. It's one of the best origin stories. I love seeing Tony Stark and his rise to fame and his acclaimed status. It's a great origin story. Seeing him come out of the depths of hell, as you might say, and turning into this great badass that is Iron Man. It's such a good superhero movie. And the one that started it all, there's not really much else to say about it. The last movie I picked up for my bigger releases was Spotlight. What an underrated journalism movie. Tells the story of this Boston Globe news reporter team, which is Michael Keaton, Rachel McAdams, gotta love her, Mark Ruffalo, Stanley Tucci, Liev Schreiber, all investigating these horrible, horrible stories that I won't give away if you have not seen the movie. These horrible, tragic stories within this church. The backstory is awful, but the movie is awesome. It's excellent, so well done, great script, and it's a great drama. It's one of the best journalism movies. It's probably in the top 10. It's really underrated and no one really talks about it. It won Best Picture, I believe, and it's rightfully deserved. This is one of the best journalism movies and such an underrated watch. If you have not seen Spotlight, do yourself a favor and go check it out. It's a great, great movie. Now one of the bigger releases of the month that I picked up for Amazon Prime Day for $30, Back to the Future on 4K. Back to the Future is one of the best movies of all time. This trilogy is one of the, probably in the top 10 best trilogies, maybe even top 5. Back to the Future, I saw it on the big screen back when it came out a couple years ago for its re-release, and it looked so good on the big screen. I cannot wait to watch it at home in 4K. I heard they look great. Back to the Future is one of my favorites of all time, probably in my top 25. It just has such a great feeling to it. It's so easy to watch and it's so easy to sink into. Michael J. Fox, plays the classic Marty McFly. Then you got Christopher Lloyd playing Doc Brown. 1.21 gigawatts. It's such a good movie. Back to the Future is an absolute classic, and I'm so happy to own it on 4K. Especially all three of the movies were $30. I was waiting for it to drop in price a little bit. $30 was a perfect price to purchase. I can't wait to watch this in 4K. And the final pickup of the month, a pretty big release, the Alfred Hitchcock Classics Collection. Another $30 pickup on Amazon Prime Day. This was another one I was waiting for the price to drop a little bit. I think $30 is an absolute perfect price for 4 movies in 4K. You got Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, The Birds. I've only seen Psycho. I watched it last year, and it's an absolute classic. It's probably one of the best thriller horror movies, if not the best. Psycho is an absolute classic, and I think it's rightfully deserved. I cannot wait to dive into all the other films, especially Rear Window with Jimmy Stewart. I love him in It's a Wonderful Life. I just can't wait to watch him in these movies. Alfred Hitchcock, one of the best directors of all time, probably top 5. He's an absolute genius when it comes to directors. I cannot wait to dive into his filmography. I'm so happy to own these on 4K now. I just can't wait to dive into these films. I'm so excited. And that about does it for the Blu-ray haul for this month. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. Make sure to let me know what you picked up down below. Let me know if you got any deals. Amazon Prime Day, I just saw there's some excellent deals. Make sure to definitely let me know down below what you guys pick up. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, do give it a like, subscribe, and make sure to turn the notification bell on to get notified movie reviews, TV reviews go live. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. There's a bunch of new reviews coming this weekend, so make sure to look out for those. My name is Ben. People call me Meteor, and I'll see you guys in the next one.